So this is my audience for my tribute speech. So we all have that one person that we go to and we can, we all have that one person that we invite into our lives, that one person that no matter what goes on, that we're going to go to, we're going to seek advice, we're going to really rely on them to be there for us. The one person, they're going to have a power to change the outlook on your life. That they have the power to influence your life, whether they influence it in a good way. They can also influence it in a bad way. Either way, that influence is going to have a lasting effect on our lives, as well as the person's, maybe. The person that I'm paying tribute to that has influenced me to be a better person, I would have to say is God. I can't physically see God, but I know that He sees me. I know that He sees the good that I do, the bad that I do, but at the end of the day, it doesn't matter to Him. I ask for forgiveness, He's going to forgive me as long as I'm being genuine about it. And I'm going to continue on to be a better person. It all started whenever I was younger, and I went through that typical phase where I was young and I was confused about certain things. I was pretty much going down a bad path in my life as I'm looking back on it now. I wasn't too proud about it at all. And there was a lot of things that I wish that I could change. And then one day I found God. I went to church with my friend. She had asked me to after a long weekend of partying and everything else. And, that sounds like the wrong thing to do, but, that's what it is. She asked me to go to church with her, so I did. I didn't have anything else to do. Why not? So I went to church that day with her. And that one day that I went to church with her, that changed the person who I decided to be. And note that I did say decided. I decided to be a different person from that point on. From that day on, I started going to church more regularly. I started to read my Bible. Not only did I begin to read it, I began to understand the things that God was telling me. I began to understand those things, and I began to utilize them. I began to put them into use in my life. And through all these times and, things that I was going through, just like before, because it didn't happen overnight, so I expect to go overnight. But I did have a lot of bad times in there. But seeking God and having faith in God and knowing that He wouldn't leave by my side, He would always be there, no matter who else in my life decided to come and go, He would be there. But through those things, I continued to have faith in Him. And those horrible times or those bad times that I had, they didn't seem as hard. And so that was the thing that I grabbed onto the most, because they didn't seem so hard. So I guess what I'm trying to say is that through it all, God has been there for me. He's brought me through these bad things, and I know that based on what I've been through, the things that I have done, I feel that I am living proof that God, He does change people. And so why would I not pay tribute? Why would I not acknowledge Him for the things that He's done for me? He's been good to me. Let me be good to Him. And I know that whenever there are times that I have and I feel alone, and like I said, whenever everybody else is gone, He's not going to leave me. He's not. So that's who I'd like to pay tribute to. God. I need to thank God for being there for me whenever no one else was, carrying me through those things that I've been through. and continuing to carry me through even now. I don't know where I would be without him. Thank you.